with the green gazelles today, but before we go, we've got to get fueled up. So we're going to talk you through our breakfast smoothie.
This is the smoothie that I have every morning, so we're going to talk you through what we do. So the first thing we have is just normal porridge oats, and you usually have around 2 cups, about 100 grams, somewhere around there. I never really measure food out too much, I just sort of do it by eye. So yeah, 2 cups of oats to start with. Then banana. Don't know how you like your bananas. I like my bananas fairly green rather than sort of yellow. So yeah, 1 banana in there. This is some meal seed, the flax and chia seeds all milled up in here. So usually about a tablespoon of that goes on top as well. These are really good, they're high in omega-3s. We have our blueberries. These are really good for antioxidants. So I just chuck some frozen blueberries in there. And some spinach. Again, green leafy veg, really good for antioxidants and really good source of calcium. So stick a load of the greens in. Greens are awesome. I love the greens. And then we have peanut butter. Oh no, nobody likes to see when that happens. The last one. We got smooth this time, didn't we?
Yeah.
We want to get crunchy. Prefer crunchy. What do you prefer, crunchy or smooth?
I like both. I don't mind because it gets blended up anyway.
It gets blended up anyway. I'm a crunchy person. So we got the Viva Life Perform. This protein is awesome. Absolutely love it. It's the salted maca caramel flavour. We had the gingerbread flavour, didn't we? We love the gingerbread flavour, and this one's been really nice too. So chuck that in. Just adds a little bit of extra protein. Do this because obviously we're sort of bodybuilders and athletes who train a lot. And it's really, really good. Love them. Love Viva Life. So that's how we make that smoothie. Then we just chuck some water in on top. Cool, so that's how we make the smoothie. Drink that just all in one. Have that every morning. It's brilliant, it's easy. I like the taste of it, and by getting different protein powders you can change how the smoothie tastes. And then when we get to the gym with the green gazelles, we will take the Viva Life pre-workout. This one we got here is the strawberry one, and we've just got the cherry one delivered as well. I really like both flavours. What's your best flavour?
Oh, I don't know, I like both of them.
You like both flavours? Yeah. Viva Life is brilliant. It's got lots of beetroot in there, so really good for vasodilation and delivery of oxygenated blood. Love this stuff. So yeah, we have that about 15-20 minutes before we train. In that, we will stick 3 to 5 grams of creatine. You can take creatine whether you're male or female. Creatine is absolutely brilliant for boosting your workouts, gives you some mental focus, and it gives you a bit more energy with your energy systems. It just helps you to push that a little bit harder. So really good. And that's micronized creatine as well, so it's really, really good, absorbs brilliantly. Then, intra-workout, whilst we're training, we'll have the Viva Life Sustain. This is awesome. This is an essential amino acid and electrolyte complex. It's brilliant, it tastes great, and it'll keep you going. Remember, your body doesn't stop and wait for you to come out the gym to fuel it up to start repairing. As soon as you put the weights down or you stop an exercise and you're in that rest period, your body is going to be looking for nutrients and amino acids within the body to start repairing. So take some in whilst you're training that is going to be readily absorbed, and you won't miss any vital gains that you're trying to make. And then lastly, what I forgot to mention, in the mornings, we also take the multi-nutrient from Vivo and the D3 with K2. So we take this in the mornings, one of them in the morning with food, one in the evening. These are awesome. They're not just designed for vegans, they're designed for vegans on a whole food, plant-based diet. And then we add a little bit of D3 and K2 in there. Again, because we just push our bodies a little bit further, we may need a little bit more than like someone who's just trying to be healthy. So I recommend these products. And obviously we're a long way from London, so we got a big drive today. So Lisa, what are we going to plan for our drive?
So we are going to plan some food. So the protein bars, which we both fight over, we love them so much. But again, they're made with completely natural ingredients, so they're a super healthy snack that you can have on the way or even afterwards once we've been beaten up by the green gazelles. And also we're going to take some coffee with us. This coffee is made from mushrooms. Is it lion mane mushrooms?
Lion's mane mushroom, yeah.
Oh, and this is probably the poshest coffee we've ever had. We put it in the cafetiere and it is so yummy. It's even yummy to have with the protein bars.
It's even funny to hear us say cafetiere because people knew us. Like, we had to research what one of them things was.
Cafetiere.
One thing I will say is I read a lot of stuff about like lion's mane, mushrooms, or you know, these drinks that really make a big difference to your way you feel. And I'm always quite sceptical of it.
Yeah.
The first time, this is like the third time we bought this in a row. The first time we had one of these, I didn't stop talking for like 4 hours.
It worked.
Our productivity was like, we were just,
Your
it was
mindset
crazy.
was just like so much more focused as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely recommend this. We get this with every single order.
So that's what we have for breakfast, guys. We're going to be doing a lot more of these videos of maybe lunches, snacks, dinners. Make sure that you subscribe and you hit the bell button and come back and check out how we got on training with the green gazelles, if we're still in one piece or they're mine.
And get
They're
these,
mine.
get these. You do not want to miss out. They are honestly the best.
There's nothing like weightlifting. Yeah, no, no sweating. Hang on. No sweating.
We have just finished a training session with the green gazelles and we just want to chat to Brendan. So I just want to ask you about like how you went vegan. What's your vegan story?
Yeah, so turned vegan 6 years ago, which was when I was living in Belgium. I was in the armed forces, and sort of my wife and I, we'd travelled a bit. We didn't really know too much about veganism, and then we did it for a week. Literally just went full pout, massively whole foods, super healthy. I felt absolutely incredible, and then we both decided, right, let's do this for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Got to 6 weeks, and like I did all my sort of like old military fitness tests, and I just wiped the floor on my personal bests, and I was like, wow, and I never looked back. Throughout my whole life, I've loved animals, but I was stupidly like being hypocritical and going like, I love my meat and stuff, but I love animals, and I sort of, it took me a little bit of time to realise the connection. And now that I've been vegan for 6 years, I'm so passionate about animals, a big compassionate heart towards them, about the environment, obviously about keeping fit and healthy and the importance of whole foods and natural and just keeping strong. So it's been an incredible journey, lots of learning in between, and what's been so good is that creating the sort of vegan rugby club, it's allowed me to be a little bit more confident about talking about being veganism as a guy.
Yeah, so for like a guy, I guess it is quite hard. Like you as well, Steve, like being in the gym, being a bodybuilder, everyone is always healthy and it makes you strong. So I think that's really powerful that you actually know, like this is actually wrong and I'm vegan and I care about the planet, animals and my health now. So that's amazing. So we just had a really cool session here with you and the Green Gazelles.
It was good fun.
Yeah, we found it a little bit hard as we usually do weightlifting. Steve was sweaty. But what's next for you with like anything more open days or what's happening?
So really, this is the first one in our first series. What we want to do is a little bit of a pop-up around the UK. So we've done London. Next one, I think we might come down, join you guys in Brighton, put something on. And the whole point of it really is to sort of provide a level of resources through our nutritionists, a bit of that connection through community, and sort of looked at different places in the UK where we can sort of recruit new players, see talent, but most importantly, just bring people together and talk about the positives of veganism.
Awesome. I love that so much. So anyone who wants to maybe come to the next one, message Green Gazelles on Instagram?
Message us on any social media, Green Gazelles Rugby, and we'll get back to you. And if you know someone who's a Green Gazelle, reach out to them. And I'd encourage anyone who already is a Green Gazelle to bring people along and get amongst it.
Brilliant. Come along.